Mommy is here. The Eradicator has arrived.
And you just feel the ice-cold atmosphere descend upon this arena. Because Rhea Bloody Ripley is in town.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
One of the most powerful women to ever grace a WWE ring. What is it, Wade, that makes Rhea Ripley special?
Well, first of all, it's the physical gifts. As powerful and dominating as we've ever witnessed in WWE. But add to that, the mindset. Cold-blooded, laser-focused on being sheer dominance inside that ring. The nightmare has been unleashed. Colder, sharper, more dangerous than ever. Kyrie saying maybe all smiles right now, but just wait until the bell rings.
Representing the Kabuki Warriors from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kyrie Sane.
Kyrie Sane has had such an incredible career in Japan and in the WWE. She's just always on point in the ring.
Yeah, and Kyrie has made it known that she's looking to climb back on top of the women's division.
Yeah, but before that, we're going to see her climb that turnbuckle and do something insane, man.
Every week, Ripley just gets more ruthless. How do you prepare for that?
You have to be mentally prepared as well as physically for a master class in brutality.
Matchup underway, bell rings, and here we go, and they're talking trash to each other.
Oh, my God.
The official taken out.
This could be a disaster.
Well, we're concerned about the health of the official. Again, I don't know if that was inadvertent or not.
Anything can happen in the ring now, and there is no telling what's going to go down.
The bell rings coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Talk about hitting the ground running, whatever it takes to start things off with the advantage.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Oh, stop looking for the quick pin. She's able to kick out before the refs count.
Early enough in this match that there's no need to rush into kicking out.
That'll move you back.
Collar and elbow. Strong shove there.
That might take some of the fight out of Kyrie.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Rhea.
Uh-oh.
What a hurricanrana.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. And that definitely made solid impact.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And she kicks out.
She's letting everyone know this will not be a quick one.
Oh, what a quick answer.
And a quick schoolboy out of nowhere.
The rope's coming to a rescue. Climbing up to the top, looking to go from the top.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
Pinpoint drop kick.
As of late, we've seen Rhea Ripley head down a sinister path. It has to be quite challenging going into a match with someone as menacing as Ripley.
Ripley's dark side seems to cloud her judgment at times, Cole. She's become riskier with her attacks and pushing the rules of the ring. If her opponent can frustrate her and force Ripley to resort to risky behavior, her opponent can cash in on any mistakes.
Strong takedown.
She goes for the cover.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
And so this thing is still going. The back. And now it's getting all tied up. Struggling.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
Options are running low for Rhea here. Oh, wait. She found a way out. Oh, what a stunner.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Headbutt right to the nose. And now picked up. This could be ugly.
Razor's edge. If that attack didn't already make it clear, Ripley's doing whatever it takes to get the win. Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Ripley with...
I'm looking for the pin here.
2 count. What an incredible match and win for Rhea Ripley. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
They might not be in the best shape right now, but they have to be feeling good after that win.
Impressive resiliency, taking that cheap shot earlier and still able to pull out the win here.
The Ring General making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human body.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Everything Gunther does is so methodical, man. He really is the Ring General.
Yeah, but personally, I've got a huge problem with his temper and how quick he is to lash out. Do it in the ring all you want, but outside of competition, you can't beat launching attacks like Gunther does.
Okay, I get your point, man. But when he focuses that temper in the right direction, Gunther looks damn near unstoppable.
No doubt about it. This man is an all-time great. The iconic 619. The ambassador of Lucha Libre. None other than Rey Mysterio.
Talking about one of the best in this business, Rey Mysterio, truly one of Mexico's finest.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Ever since I met him in WCW, I knew that Rey Mysterio was one of the best ever in this business. And he uses every match to prove that.
It's always a big fight atmosphere when Gunther's in the ring. The ring general is all about power and punishment.
Yeah, Gunther, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. The armbar is in.
Expertly manipulating the joints and muscles. Fighting to get out of it. Yes, he makes an escape.
Oof! The disrespectful slap.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner. Yeah, on the throat in the corner. A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
How humiliating. A knee drop. Corey, what do you think Rey Mysterio needs to do in this match tonight? Any change in strategy or attitude?
Well, Rey's made a career out of proving the naysayers wrong, and I don't see why tonight should be any different. Rey's still performing at a high level, so he might as well continue to work with all those skills that have made him the greatest luchador of all time.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Gunther quick to the counter.
Whoa, whoa, what a chop right there.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
His stamina is getting tested here.
Gunther making an example of his opponent.
Drop those ready.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. Bang! He finds a counter.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Just tossed. She can air my mouth for that. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Incredible display of power with that move.
After everything he's been through, will he give in? Rotates out and gets the cover. Turns the tables, shoulders down. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
It was an excellent use of leverage to end the match.
Making the smart play at the right time changed everything. This is why you have to expect the unexpected in WWE.
Surf's up. It's Wwe2k.
The following is a triple threat match. Making our way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii,
Wwe2k has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Wwe2k is serious when the bell rings. Wwe2k has already created so many viral moments with her unique finisher, the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
Well, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight. This is the woman who many declare the best luchadora in the world.
and her opponents. First, from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Haken.
Oh, yeah! The best luchadora in the world, La Primera. Here we go.
From one of the most sought-after free agents in all of sports entertainment, the first ever woman to hold both the NXT Women's Championship and the NXT Women's North American Championship simultaneously, to winning the Women's Battle Royal at Evolution. It's truly been a pleasure to watch the meteoric rise of Stephanie McMahon since stepping foot in the WWE ring. Well, a very dangerous woman, none other than Liv Morgan.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Oh, she's impressive, man.
Yeah, but the problem is, Book, can you trust a word that comes out of her mouth?
Look, man, you ain't worried about that. When you got somebody like
Match 3, Liv Morgan versus Stefan Vactor versus Sol Ruka.
Yes.
Three competitors at odds with each other now look to settle things in this triple threat match. Ready for the challenge, we see Sol Ruka, Stephanie McMahon, and Liv Morgan.
And in a triple threat match, temporary alliances are all well and good, but they are just that, temporary. This isn't a friendship match. The threat in a triple threat is absolutely literal. And it comes at you from every angle in this situation. Textbook suplex.
Quick takedown there. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Went for the kendo stick, and the welts will quickly follow.
She can end this thing right here. Stops the ref count before 2.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Vicious backbreaker.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
Sliding back into the ring. Liv gets her back.
Liv has something brewing.
Ruka absolutely not backing down.
The Three Amigos!
That was one of the few moves that's as strenuous on your body as it is on your opponent's.
Wow! Mistiming with that springboard.
A show of disrespect from Morgan.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. Oh, kendo stick right to the head. Suplex!
Head scissor applied. And look at this, over and over, 5 times, baby. Delivered into the barricade.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. She's back in the ring now.
McMahon looking to bait her opponent into a mistake. Oh, an effective head scissors takedown.
And Sol Ruka is having the fight brought right to her there. Not a good spot to be in. Backbreaker, shoulders down, this could be it. And she's able to stop the pin.
Keeping this match alive here, man.
Russian leg sweep. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
Face buster. Evasiveness from the hip.
Oh, man.
at their combative worst.
Win at any cost.
Back into the ring now.
Oh, stomping away. Snapmare could set something else up.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out? Clearly hoping something nefarious is into the cover, but is it enough? Stops the count, keeping this match alive. Oh, put the brakes on for Kurt. And saw what was coming there.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Absolutely spiking your opponent. What a devastating turn that'll cause.
Countered into a jawbreaker.
She's got her in her clutches.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Backpack stunner. Good Lord, so effective. Setting up for something here. Powerbomb!
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. She's in her grasp.
She's taking things to ringside.
And Stephanie taking a look under the ring.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
Into the turnbuckle yet again. Overhead suplex.
Ooh, did you hear that thud from the back, connecting with flesh and bone?
Backing her into that corner now.
Hoisted up high here.
Oh, that would break your face.
Definitely, yeah. Oh, we got to see it. SDB.
And shifting over for the cover.
2. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, Stephanie King.
As exciting a triple threat match as we've had here in WWE in recent memory.
Yeah, it may sound cliche, but you have to keep your head on a swivel in a match like this. And our winner did just that. Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The greatest Mysterio ever, the greatest boyfriend ever, and of course, the greatest Intercontinental Champion ever. Dirty Dominic Mysterio truly is a certified future Hall of Famer thrice over.
I truly have no idea what it is you and far too many female superstars see in Dirty Dom. The kid's a certified scumbag thrice over.
It's called pheromones, Cole. You wouldn't understand anything about that.
Wade, I don't want to understand or even know anything about Dominic Mysterio's pheromones. Can you believe the audacity he has to continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad?
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom?
Rusev is here, and we are in for bedlam this evening.
Match for Dom Mysterio versus Rusev's returning match.
Weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
Intensity continually runs through the veins of this Bulgarian monster. He used to fight for others and got sidetracked with distractions. Now Rusev has one sole goal in mind: crush everything.
He has taken down many top names ever since his return, Corey. I think Rusev is exactly what it takes now to reach heights even higher than he reached his first time around.
I agree, Cole, and I cannot wait to see the Bulgarian brute do it. And we are staring into the face of intensity. Thy name is Rusev.
Dominic Mysterio set for action here.
We know that Dominic Mysterio is the greatest Mysterio ever. He's the greatest luchador ever, too. So I don't think it's too out there to consider.
Down for the pin. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
I honestly do not know what took him so long.
What's coming next?
A back suplex.
Yeah! Full contact right there.
When you're taking on Dirty Dom, you need to try to bait him into making unnecessary mistakes. The best way to do that is by playing to his ego. Mess with Dom, get under his skin, even make him go high risk when he doesn't need to.
A savvy strategy, Corey, and one I bet Dom would fall for: hook, line, and sinker.
Dominic able to defend against that.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
It was right across the throat, now struggling for air. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Sharp impact from that elbow, man.
Soaring. Good Lord. Taking flight.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Got him in his grasp. Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Oh, what a roundhouse kick. He's no longer looking at his best.
Rusev will be dangerous if he keeps dishing out offense like that.
Oh, and it's reversed. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
He gets into the ring.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
He's locked up here.
Planted with a Uranagi.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Got him right where he wants it.
Flips the lever, shoulders down. deep into this one, and somehow Dominic's able to kick out before a count.
He's still very much in this match, if the quickness of that kick out is any indication.
He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
What a display of strength here.
Knocking the breath right out of the throat.
They're going to chop down their opponent with repeated kicks to the hamstring. Smart strategy. And again, every strike more devastating than the last.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
Getting set on the turnbuckle now.
Uh-oh, going up top. This isn't going to be good. Back superplex. Rusev just smothering with his offense.
No, pin attempt here.
He's able to kick out before two.
It's not over yet, gentlemen. Still plenty to go here.
Uh-oh, stuck to the spine.
We know what's coming next.
Locked in the accolade. The accolade. Submission maneuver locked in. Rusev closing in perhaps a top. Well, that was a great one-on-one matchup. And this long-time rivalry may have culminated here tonight.
Well, handshake being offered, and I like that, getting slapped away. I'll tell you right now, you beat a superstar and offer them a handshake. That is a form of gloating, not sportsmanship, and I, for one, am glad it was denied.
A visionary, a revolutionary, one of the best competitors in the history of WWE. Seth freaking Rollins is here.
This man, Seth Rollins, definitely has the ego of someone with a long list of accomplishments and accolades. This man right here, two-time, let me say it again, two-time Grand Slam champion.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth Rollins possesses an incredibly sharp in-ring mind.
A strategist on another level. Rollins is playing chess while everyone else plays checkers. Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, the Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
Match 5, Seth freaking Rollins versus Wwe2k26 debuts.
And his opponents, first from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds,
Oh, let me tell you about Wwe2k26. Let me tell you about that man. Oh, yes.
Okay. Say the line.
No bread. No water. Just
Match 5 is a fatal four-way.
yes, man.
honestly looks custom built for this business.
And thus far, Wwe has proven to be nearly unstoppable.
And representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Jimmy Uso is, of course, a highly decorated tag team competitor.
Yeah, but Jimmy can also get it done all by himself, whether he's right or wrong. Jimmy has proven plenty of times he doesn't need anyone watching his back. Jimmy Uso, he's a shot caller. He's always got a plan in mind. It's time for Jimmy to put those plans to work. Let's go.
Here
Seth versus Over versus Jimmy Uso versus CM Punk returns.
is here.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Always outspoken, always unpredictable when he has a microphone in his hand. What type of a controversy CM Punk gonna cause tonight?
Well, there's never going to be apathy when it comes to CM Punk.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver. Fatal four-way rules in this one. Who can come out on top of the odds game? Competing in this one, we have Seth Rollins, Wwe2k26, Jimmy Uso, and CM Punk.
Oh, yeah. And this fatal four-way is all about ring awareness. Losing track of your opponents could end up costing you dearly in so many different ways.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chopped around like that. My goodness. Came down like a hammer on that arm.
Tossed like it was nothing.
Rollins got surprised there. Meanwhile,
Avoiding that clothesline, now rolling through and turning into a sunset flip pin.
kicks out.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again.
He's faltering, slowly getting up.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's a very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
Power slam incoming, no.
Inverted DDT.
Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
See him go. Has his opponent in a bad position.
Oh, nearly took the head off.
And he builds off the attack.
In front of DDT.
Lights out.
Flying in like a missile. Followed up with the pin attempt.
And now we see Femi.
Just clubbing down.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Ooh.
Just trying to take that leg out there.
Battling out over here by our announce table.
I think that means it's time for us to step away from the announce table for safety's sake.
Caught in a bad spot.
A focused attack to the trachea. Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover.
And slides back into the ring.
Look out. Big stomp.
Clear sets. Big chance.
And here's Femi for the win. Pin attempt broken. And now Jimmy Uso.
Brought down with the sling blade.
Strong counter from Punk. Right to the kidneys from behind. He's in his grasp. Driver spiked him.
What's overthinking here?
Uh-oh. Flipped over into an arm drag there. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Oh, what a kick.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Raring better than most, though, in this grueling fatal four-way. CM Punk looking dominant here. Oh my, here we go.
Good night, GTS. That can finish Jimmy off.
Man, does Jimmy have enough time to recover? He cuts off the pins.
It's not over yet.
Being placed in the corner here. Ooh, great anticipation.
He's locked in and has his opponent dead to rights.
Stopping away.
Just ruthless. From the outside, Stonebot Swanton!
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. From the top. But meanwhile, Punk.
Whoa, look out!
Batting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize.
It's cinched in.
Trying to get out of a submission. And does.
And Punk clearly ready for a fight here.
Femi gets cut off. An elbow will break that up.
Paying it back with the hook. Green.
No back.
Seth Rollins charging up in the corner.
Stop. Now Rollins needs to end this. And staying with it into the cover.
And meanwhile, Punk.
Rollins now, opponent defenseless. CM Punk looking to show off his power game now.
Butterfly backbreaker.
Oh, my!
Punk's vulnerable. Looks like we're going to go for that powerbomb. Oh, wait a minute, going to reverse that with some big punches.
Uh-oh, sweet Ray's coming.
Look at him stumbling back up. Might have double vision.
Check out the springboard.
Big time clothesline, man.
What a toss!
Seth Rollins' big boot there. Oh, wait a minute.
Stomp into the ground. Will that close over out? Inside that one super kick, two super kicks.
That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
What an edge of your seat ending to this fatal four-way.
That might have been one of the most entertaining fatal four-ways we've ever seen.
The Nigerian giant has arrived.
Omos is a truly imposing sight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian giant, Omos.
Oh, this is big. Bad dude, a monster, the Nigerian giant, Omos.
7 feet 3 inches tall, Omos is a superstar who always has the size advantage. He also has incredible strength and power. That's why Omos always the favorite to win any given match.
Yeah, man. Just watch the way he overpowers his opponents. How he just ragdolls WWE superstars like they're nothing. Of course, he's always the favorite. I'm not going to bet against Omos. Are you?
Absolutely not.
Gentlemen, welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
And his opponent, accompanied by Jimmy Uso, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
Jimmy cost Jey multiple title opportunities. They went to battle at WrestleMania, but this is proof that the bloodline is thicker than water.
Well, Jey proved he's main event on his own. Jimmy's become more ruthless. If they are on the same page, the Usos will somehow be even better than ever. History will teach you that you need a foolproof plan of attack against an opponent the stature of Omos.
Uso in the ring here.
The Yeet Man, main event Jey Uso. He comes out here and you can see he's having the time of his life. But once the bell rings, Jey's locked in. He's hyper-focused. He's got his eye on the prize.
And that focus and drive are exactly what make Jey Uso main event.
Yeah, but there is quite literally a mountain standing between them and victory in the form of this man, Omos. One of the most terrifying superstars that WWE has ever seen.
Yeah, I don't know how anyone can stand across from the 7'3" Nigerian giant and think they have a fighting chance. Corey, I imagine that attempting to outpower Omos is a fool's errand most of the time. So what is the strategy against this behemoth?
Speed kills, Cole. It's the deadliest weapon you can use in a match against Omos because for as athletic as he is, he's never going to be the fastest competitor in the ring. If you can use your speed right, you can exhaust the big man and get him right where you want him.
Ooh! Kick and an uppercut. Ooh! Turns it around. And now he's back into the ring. Caught with a neck breaker.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
Neck breaker.
Quick evasion from him there.
Ooh! Kick and an uppercut. Going for a quick cover. And that was only a one.
And no more than a one count. He's still quite fresh.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
He finds a counter for Jey. Jey got caught. Oh, what a choke slam. Tossed him across the ring.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Jey averts the attack.
And the giant Omos cut down his size there.
Yeah, and Jey had him well measured.
And Omos capitalizes there. Scoop slam.
Quick thinking right there.
Super kick. Ooh. Kick and an uppercut.
Jey Uso's next move may be the last one he needs.
Well played super kick.
From above.
No water in the pool.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Big boot. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oh, the DDT delivered. Big elbow. He's getting back to his feet, but is there fight left? Oh, instead, dropped with a DDT.
Omos returns to the ring.
Playing with fire now, not listening to the ref's count.
Having Omos look at you that way has to shake you to your core.
Surely these men have done enough. An end has to...
Trying to end this match here and now.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Oh, this one's still going.
Oh, he had that scouted. Omos.
A long way up.
Time the last ride.
I'm not liking Jey Uso's odds here.
And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, the Nigerian Giant, Omos.
A giant win for the Giant Omos.
I mean, I didn't think this was going to go any other way for Omos.
Take a look at Reed. Take a look at Breaker. These are some bad dudes, man.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 580 pounds, Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker, the Vision.
The entire locker room needs to take notice because Reed and Breaker have put them on notice. They now have all the power in WWE in the palms of their hands. Never has there been such power, such dominance in such a cohesive unit.
Yeah, they're united all right. They're both equally great at being backstabbing traitors.
Please. The entire world knew that these men would take the power that was rightfully theirs the moment they knew they could. There's no backstabbing involved. They'll look you right in the face when they hit you with a spear and a tsunami.
Dragon Lee is about to take flight.
And their opponents, first from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon
Dragon
Lee!
Lee, man. Such an incredible athlete. He's got that passion, that fire. You just love to see it.
Perfecting his signature lucha style all over the world, always innovating whenever he's in the ring. The future of Lucha Libre sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio.
A highly motivated and laser-focused superstar.
The phenomenal one. One of the biggest names even before he arrived in WWE in 2016. AJ Styles.
Yeah, man. On the indies, in Japan, always, this dude, he stood out above the rest. That's that man.
And his partner from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Always impressive, man. Always innovative. AJ is always phenomenal.
A man who is known and respected the world over.
Styles is just such an absolutely devastating arsenal.
Yeah, AJ's innovative offense is tough for any opponent to deal with.
And we're about to see how tough AJ Styles can be.
Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Braun. We talk a lot about the future of this business, but let me tell you something. When it comes to these two monsters, the future is now.
Yeah, and whether it's with a spear or a tsunami, neither Breakker nor Reed have a problem letting the entire locker room know that it's their time.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Oh, nearly cut in half.
The belly.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Lands a kick to the gut. Oh, right to the gut.
In comes AJ Styles.
Ooh, like meeting a brick wall there.
Clubbing blow. What a tilt-a-whirl.
That side slam, that's raw power.
Placed him in the corner here. And a counter. A counter by Styles.
Tag. And dragged into the center of the ring. Thrown into motion.
Back elbow, it's stereo, baby.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same...
A quick cover. Kick out before it.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.